The headlines. Dr. Najma A. Heptullah sworn in as the first ever Lady Governor of Manipur. Total hip replacement operation carried out successfully at Churachandpur District Hospital. And man and wife along with 2 children reported missing. Their whereabouts remain unknown. Hello and welcome to ISTV English News. Now the news in detail. Dr. Najma A. Heptullah was sworn in as the 18th and the first ever Lady Governor of Manipur at the Darbar Hall of the Raj Bhavan before noon today. Acting Chief Justice of Manipur High Court Justice Rakesh Ranjan Prasad administered the oath of office and secrecy to Dr. Najma Heptullah. Chief Minister O. Ibobi, Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam, Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly T.H. Lokeshwar, Deputy Speaker M.K. Presho Simre, Ministers, Parliamentary Secretaries, MLAs of the ruling and opposition parties, MPs, chairpersons of various commissions, leaders of different political parties, top-ranking civil, police and central paramilitary officers and many eminent personalities attended the swear-in ceremony.
Do swear in the name of God that I will faithfully discharge the function of the Governor of Manipur and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect and defend the Constitution and the law, and that I will divide my services in the service and the well-being of the people of Manipur.
After the swearing ceremony, the first ever Lady Governor of Manipur, Dr. Najma Heptullah, inspected the guard of honor given by a contingent of Manipur Rifles on the lush ground of Raj Bhavan. Dr. Najma Heptullah told media persons that even though Manipur is far away from Delhi, it is a state which the centre keeps close to heart. She will pay attention to spreading awareness on the beauty and rich culture of the state throughout the country and the world. First, she will try to understand what the people of the state desire and try to act according to the desire of the people, she said.
Well, I'm very happy to be here. I've always looked up to Northeast as one of the most beautiful part of India. And not many people in the country know about Manipur and the rest of the 7 sisters. So my duty would be that Indian people and foreign people should know more about Manipur, Manipur culture. It's so rich. I always like the Manipur dance. I used to go and watch it. They look to me little dolls, beautiful dolls. And Manipur is very, very rich in culture. And I would like to spread this culture in the rest of the country. People should know more about Manipur and the surrounding states which are here. They are very, very important to me. And my children who live in America, they are very excited about my coming to Manipur. And they said that we will visit and we would like many more people from the world to come and see the beauty of Manipur.
It may be worth mentioning that Dr. Najma Heptullah was born on April 13th of 1940 at Bhopal in Madhya Pradesh. She was in the Indian National Congress from 1960 to 2004 and then joined the Bharatiya Janata Party in 2004. She was a former vice president of the BJP and elected Rajya Sabha's member 5 times. She was the deputy chairperson of the Rajya Sabha for 2 terms. In an unprecedented manner, a large number of members of BJP Manipur Pradesh attended today's swear-in ceremony. BJP leader in charge of Manipur Prahlad Patel and Union Minister of State for Railways Rajan Gohen also took part in the ceremony. For the first time in Churachandpur district, doctors of the district hospital have successfully performed a total hip replacement operation on a 70-year-old woman yesterday. The operation was performed by Additional Director of Health Services Dr. T. Shamsundar, Dr. Angamba, Dr. Nando and Dr. Russia with the help of Director of Health Services, Government of Manipur, Dr. Okram Ibomcha. The operation is reported to have lasted nearly 2 hours and half an hour. Dr. P. Shamsundar said total hip replacement operation is very rare in Manipur besides being costly. In other states, these operations usually cost
first time that the state government doctors in the state government hospital such a operation has been carried out. There are still many things that we are looking forward to have as infrastructure in this hospital, to have these things done routinely. Not one is in a blue, but like for example appendectomy or cesarean section operations, those are routine things which surgeons do almost every day. Like that, if the process facilities are given more, the surgeons are more skilled and then more in number, then we like to have it as a routine operation in this hospital and of course in other government hospitals as well.
In a rare incident in Manipur, a man and his wife along with their 2 children have been found missing after going out of their house located at Khongampat, Awang Leikai. Police have started investigating the unusual case of missing of 4 persons together. According to reports received by the ISTV News, the parents identified as Mutum Premjit, aged 45, his wife Tawem Ningol Mutum Ongbi Mala Devi, aged 35, and their son Mutum Remkum, aged 11, and daughter Mutum Shushma Devi, aged 9, had left their house around 8:30 a.m. of August 8 in a Maruti van registered number MN03B1523. Since then, they have not returned home. If anyone happens to find the family anywhere, information may be passed on to mobile number 9612026495. I repeat, 9612026495. JC of All Manipur written successful candidate of Manipur Police Constable 2013 batch has announced that the ensuing general election would be boycotted in protest against the cancellation of the test of physical, written and viva voce for recruitment of police constables. A meeting of the JC was held at the community hall of Sagorban Bijoy Govinda today. Speaking to media persons, spokesperson of the JC, Jahir Khan, said, while the JC is demanding declaration of the result of the viva voce of the recruitment test by recalling economic blockade on both the national highways till August 23, unexpectedly the government of Manipur has issued an order of cancellation of the said recruitment yesterday. It is very unfortunate and highly condemnable. He further said the government of Manipur should annul the order by August 25. Besides, the reason of cancellation of the whole recruitment test should be placed before the people. The order has shattered the hopes of 10,287 candidates who passed physical and written tests. If the authority concerned fails to fulfill the demand, intense forms of agitation will be launched, he warned.
aduga lagliba general election sida manipur ki mahut singador kendra humbuma ki mla oigadoriba hauji karaga sitting mla ki mathakta amadi sitting candidate kudima ki mathakta all manipur police constable ki candidate lising talaga chani barpu teret amadi guardian amadi relatives ki makai ki matam kakta be makoi boycott tawani makoi election tawa matam na makoi ki bayok ta legani aiba bopam je jesi ki makai
BJP Haingang Mandal has organized a road show to make people aware of the benefits of National Food Security Act in and around Haingang Assembly constituency today. President and Secretary of BJP Haingang Mandal participated in the road show. Speaking to media persons, State Executive Member of BJP Sarat Chandra said the road show was organized to make people know about the benefits of National Food Security Act and get their benefits from it.
Mandala sigi karmi mayam galoina na ekoi kendra sida function duna leiraba khanghudraba sieng kaya phangadabano tha kaya gi chengno sini karamai tobano amadi kerosene kamai tobano haibana singba khangdriba mayam se ekoina karigumba kharadangdi mayam da seba togjaboina karigumba information amatang khangmina si haidana ngasigi road show si ekoi chatchabani.
A man identified as O Dhaman from Kairao Assembly constituency has bought GI pipes with his own money and started assembling water supply pipelines around Waikong Khongnang Pibam Lairak to meet the long unfulfilled need of drinking water supply around the area. Volunteers of Rising Sun Club also participated in the water pipe assembling. Laimat Thrift and Credit Cooperative Society has handed over relief materials including financial assistance to 4 families whose houses had been completely reduced to ashes by an inferno at Saombung Thongkong recently. A team of the society led by N. Jivanlata handed over the materials and financial assistance to the 4 families who are the members of the society. The materials included essential commodities including rice, dal and other food grains. United Club of Kontha Khabam, a joint club made by 5 clubs of the area, organized a tree plantation program on the Students' Union Club ground today. DC of Imphal East, M. Joy and club members were also present at the program. DC Joy praised the work taken up by the club and said such kind of work should be taken up by other clubs too by submitting an application to the DC office. Wangkem Nongmai Leima Youth Club in association with An Itomba Meitei planted around 2,000 tree saplings at Kairao Wangkem. The tree plantation program has been organized to save the ever worsening environment to a certain extent, the organizers informed. Residents of Ningthau-Khong Municipal Council, Ward number 3, have alleged that they haven't received cards for National Food Security Act yet. Addressing a press meet, Wan Morangthem Rajan said in the particular ward there are 2 BPL card holders, 5 AAY card holders, but since the introduction of National Food Security Act, they haven't been issued any card. Nonetheless, the 2 AAY card holders were given priority house cards. He appealed to all concerned to stop using political influence in the name of the act, which is meant for providing ration to the impoverished people. He drew attention of the authority concerned to issue the beneficiaries' cards to the people below poverty line at the earliest.
Ningthau-Khong municipality area manungsida wat kaya da su leiri adu khudra kum mani babu BPL leram card phangre adu khudra kum bilat BPN card holder ni ma phangre adu.
Troops of 12 Assam Rifles Khuding Thabi have apprehended a woman along with 3 gold biscuits and 500 grams during frisking and checking, it is reported. The apprehended woman has been handed over to the Customs Police More. According to reports received from SP of Custom Preventive Force More WHK Luang, she has been identified as RK Tampasana, aged 52, wife of Mobi of Khagempali Panthak.
Sana ani haina singnaba yellow metal piece ahum weight na sawak na 500 grams lumba market rate na around 15 lakhs may report yellow metal of dictionary along with kurang mihaga 21 bp mga naging na akitambas na devi wife of Alkimubi.
The book written by Padma Shri awardee Laishram Nabakishore entitled Chummi Haina Lobibra Lali Haina Lobibra was translated into Hindi as Aap Kya Samajhte Hai Sahi Ya Galat was released today. The book releasing function was held at Hindi Teachers Training College, DM College campus. MLA of Thangmaiban Assembly Constituency Khumukcham Joykishan, Principal of Hindi Teachers Training College Dr. M. Achaubi, L. Nabakishore, Dr. Makhonmani Mongshaba, Professor Indra Mohan Jha and Saugajam Nabachandra were present as main guests at the function. Medical team of 9 sector of Assam Rifles saved a woman from Yairipok, Urembam, who was bitten by a snake. PRO of Assam Rifles informed that the woman has been identified as Rojia, aged 29, wife of Akbar Khan. Capital Patna and 7 districts of Bihar face threat of flooding as heavy rains in the catchment areas of Ganga and Sone have caused the rivers to overflow embankments. In Patna, overflowing waters of the Ganga entered residential areas located close to the banks. The Ganga has been flowing above the danger mark and the situation is alarming. The water level broke a 22-year-old record on Sunday morning, a government source said. Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar conducts aerial survey of the flood-affected districts in the state. 5 teams of NDRF have been deployed in Patna while 2 teams in Vaishali district to step up the relief and rescue operation in their flood-affected riverine areas. The teams comprising 200 personnel left for Patna from INS Rajali on Saturday. They are led by Assistant Commandant Rajan Balu. 52-year-old Urjit Patel, the RBI's Deputy Governor in charge of monetary policy, was on Saturday appointed as the new governor for a 3-year term and will take over the post after current Chief Raghuram Rajan demits office on September 4, 2016. Patel, an economist and banker, is the 8th Deputy Governor to be promoted to the top post and will take over as the 24th Governor of the Central Bank. In Turkey, at least 30 people were killed and 94 others injured in an attack on a wedding party in Gaziantep near the Syrian border. The attack is the latest in a surge of violence this week in Turkey's mainly Kurdish southeast. The attack took place when a large group of people from a wedding party took to the streets in celebration. Deputy Prime Minister Mehmet Simsek said the attack was believed to have been carried out by a suicide bomber, while another ruling party politician said Islamic State militants were behind the attack. The attack comes as the country is still reeling from last month's failed coup attempt, which the government has blamed on US-based Muslim cleric Fethullah Gulen and his followers. The headlines once again. Dr. Najma A. Heptullah sworn in as the first ever Lady Governor of Manipur. Total hip replacement operation carried out successfully at Churachandpur District Hospital. And man and wife along with 2 children reported missing. Their whereabouts remain unknown. Thanks for watching ISTV English News. Stay tuned for more updates.